Talking today about Eugene Delacroix's Christ on the Sea of Galilee. The painting depicts a story from the Gospels of Luke, Mark, and Matthew. A small boat is seen carrying Christ and the disciples. While the boat is being rocked by a tempest, the disciples appear to be a little frantic while Christ sleeps. The conventional interpretation of the story seems to be that fear results from a lack of faith. It results from an imbalance between our natural feelings versus the feelings of a more heavenly nature. My interpretation is more aligned with the serenity prayer. The storm is beyond the control of the men in the boat. While the disciples panic, Christ's example is to sleep. Eugene Delacroix was a 19th century painter known for his use of vibrant colors and the optical effects of color. Delacroix influenced Monet, Manet, Van Gogh, Picasso, Degas, Renoir, Gauguin, and Cezanne, who said, "We all paint in Delacroix's language." As such, Delacroix is seen as an artist's artist. Delacroix painted 6 versions of Christ on the Sea of Galilee between 1841 and 1854. Some featured rowboats, others sailboats. Today, I'm showing you a sailboat version that resides at the Walters Museum in Baltimore, about 70 miles away from where I've lived most of the last 40 years. I learned of this painting when it was featured in a local newspaper story. The low-resolution newsprint reproduction did not prevent my being visually drawn to the painting, in particular the translucent green rolling waves and the dark purple angry sky. At the same time, I felt myself wanting to internalize the message of my interpretation of the story depicted by the painting, that of serenity when surrounded by danger or discomfort beyond my control. Delacroix's work may have been inspired by Rembrandt's 1633 painting of the same story. A couple interesting things about that Rembrandt painting. Both Delacroix and Rembrandt's painting feature a diagonal line composition. And it's believed the disciple depicted in the boat looking directly at the viewer is a self-portrait of Rembrandt himself. Finally, the Rembrandt painting was one of 13 works stolen in 1990 from the Gardner Museum in Boston. This was possibly the biggest property theft ever. The value of the stolen items today is over $500 million. Now, back to the Delacroix painting that's at the Walters Museum. Someday I would like to drive to Baltimore and see those translucent waves and be reminded of the Serenity Prayer once again.